Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. It's good to see everybody. Hey, guys. It is the 25th of August. Unfortunately, summer's going away from us. Let me know if you have any littles that are going to school. I love to know when the kids get back to school. And let me know if you guys do back to school pictures or anything like that. Because I remember as a kid, my parents, well, basically more my mom than my dad. I don't think my dad would have really cared if we took a picture or not, but definitely my mom wanted to get the school picture, And now I see them on like Facebook and it's the parents celebrating and the kids look miserable going back. I don't know if you've seen those, but those ones are funny. Those ones are very funny. So it's good to see everybody. I think we have all three of our mods in here tonight. Look at that. Look at that. And it's a Monday. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. I saw Petunia's in here and Kathy and Mr. Rosebud and Crystal. Well, it's good to see everyone in here. Hey, Ishi. Hey, Lenora. Welcome in. It's good to see everybody. I don't know what my dog's doing back. Oh, she's just getting her little bed ready. That's all she's doing. Hey, Willows. And the other dog's in her spot. Look at that. When they know, they know. And they knew it was time. They knew it was time. They're like, we better behave. Hey, Triple L. Okay, I won't go through everyone's name because I know that drives some people crazy. Oh, hey, loves to lurk. I just started today. Was on the phone with Ishi. We were talking about it. And I'm like, I know you've been following it because I think she said something about it in the chat the other day. Your grands went back on the 18th? Aw. I heard some kids are starting, like, today. Kids started today, and I was like, "Oh, after or before Labor Day?" That's weird. I don't know. It's just I guess we never went back to school before Labor Day, but we didn't go back to school in September. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they changed that holiday around too on us or something. Just kidding. But we are going to talk about a new case tonight. I'm going to actually pull up a picture. I'm sure everyone has. I'm sure everyone but me has been following this every single day. I was going to cover Emmanuel's case, and then I was telling Ishi today on the phone. I was like, then I just was like, no, they're going to find him. And then I went into, well, no, the parents probably know something. And I didn't really know a whole lot about the case at this point, but I just was, going with what I was kind of here and there. And now that I've like really went in and actually read a lot about the case, I feel like, yeah, um, I do think that interview that the mother did was terrible. I didn't want to come out and say that because we've had so many like cases, especially last year involving kids, it seemed like, and the parents. And you never want to blame a parent and then be wrong, right? You never want to do that. But in this case, I, these people need to tell us where this baby is. I think everybody in the world's looking for this baby right now. After I started like getting on X and getting on different like platforms, I'm like, man, everybody is talking about this. Yeah, that's what we were talking about too earlier, baby girl. Like, what's he doing? Yeah. So I actually went over. So I did a timeline, but I found a better one than mine, even. So we'll use this other timeline. But I use this site often. We use it for whenever we're doing the oh my gosh, her name just skipped me. Ellen Greenberg. Her name just like went out of my like head for a minute. The Ellen Greenberg case, because they have all of the everything's just kind of like right here and it's in one spot, which I need to start putting stuff into folders and then it would be in one spot for me also. But I always tend to forget to do that. So before we get into this case, if you guys don't mind, take a second, hit the like button. It does share the video out, gets the video out to more people. I'd love for you guys to do that. If you guys would like to, we'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to become a member, I did put it, I think, in the chat and then I forgot to pin it. So I'll put it back in the chat and then I will pin it. I didn't even put it in the chat. So never mind. Or maybe I did. There we go. Okay. Okay. So this case involves allegations. I'm going to say allegations as of right now. Foul play by his parents, Jake Haro and his mother Rebecca. They were arrested on suspicion of murder. It was actually, let me see. Let's just pull it up real quick here. Murder with malice. So let's see what that carries in California. Okay, so in California, murder with malice requires a person to kill another without lawful excuse or justification with a mental state known as malice aforethought. This malice can be expressed a deliberate intent to kill or implied a conscious disregard, a conscious disregard for human life where the defendant knew their actions were dangerous. Oh yeah. I want to see like if it'll tell me. It just says first degree and then second degree. It doesn't really tell you what the punishment is. That's what I was looking for. Punishment for that. I'm sure it's life in prison, but you never know. So we have Rebecca's and then we have Jake's. So I wanted to show you guys those. I don't know if I showed you hers or not. And I was trying to look up the like arrest affidavit. I couldn't find that. Maybe. Well, what the hell? Right here. It's a lot of stuff. What's this? Are you kidding? I love these people over here at Crime Timelines. I'm gonna have to put this in the chat for you guys, so don't let me forget. It has the records in here. I've been searching all like high. What is it? Hell and high water, something like that, for the arrest affidavit. Because if there's one thing I know how to do, I could do a timeline and I can read a document. So I was like, where is it? I guess it's out now, and they have a whole bunch of records out. It looks like. Let me see if it pulled it up right away. Let me see right here. Yeah, it says Jake Haro child abuse affidavit. Let me see if I can download it. Let me see if I can just pull it up. And this might be his old affidavit. Let's see if there's one for Rebecca. Let's see what the date of this one is. This one is the older one because it's October. Let's see if we go back, because I saw, maybe you're right. There's another one, but that's probably not it either. Oh, wait, right here, maybe. Nope, that's just their pictures in jail. It just has the documents. It has you guys might have to help me out with this person. It has, okay, this person I don't know. It says call for service, Haro residence, and then Jake Michael, criminal record, update, the search for baby Emmanuel. And then that's another update. So these might be, what are these? Oh, they're just updates from like the officers. Okay. But they will be here whenever they do come out. But I can get them whenever they come out. Okay. So I already have that page up too to FOIA. So, but I heard that there's more than one area. So, okay. Let me know when you come back, Ishii, and I'll drop you the link. And thank you so much, Connie, for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Welcome on in. I know. I thought it was out. I thought we were going to get lucky there for a minute. I was like, yes, I found it. Because I really have been looking everywhere for it because I thought it would be out. I don't know. I guess I'm like, is there a arrest affidavit out? I heard that there's a lot of people on TikTok that are covering this too, like that are out there. That's what she was saying earlier. She's going to come up and go over some of this with me. So as she's doing that, we'll go over, because we have the timeline, we have the official timeline. We have the first case with Jake involving his first child. I don't know if it's his first actually, but another child that was in his care. And then we have case resources, looks like, and then official updates. So we'll just go through the timeline. I made a timeline on Canva, and I was like, this one is a little more detailed than the one that I had. So we'll go with this one. But it says here, if you're not familiar with the case, we're just going to get you caught up really quick. This isn't like a huge, timeline. So August 14th is when all of this started. So it's been 9 days. At 5:30 p.m., the family meets Jake's ex and her boyfriend at the park. And it has all the reporting and sources in here as well. At 6 o'clock, they do go to a football game / practice. At 7 p.m., according to Rebecca and her mother, Rebecca leaves the park to buy a mouth guard at a nearby store. And that was the whatever it's called, a Five sporting goods store. I don't know what it's called. That's sad. Vincent used to get his little soccer gear there, he said. So she, drives to the store, arrives there at 7:30. She gets to the store. She smells a dirty diaper, she says. She goes to change it. And then apparently it says, then she recounts a different version of what happens next, but she does say, it says someone said hola. And it says she either did turn, or only saw white, claims she was struck in the head, blacked out, woke up with a black eye, and Emmanuel was gone. And I don't know about that black eye. She ran into the Big Five sporting goods, asking if anyone saw her baby or someone with a baby. Returned to her vehicle to retrieve her phone and called 911. I feel like there's like one of these are supposed to be the correct answer and we're supposed to pick which one it is. Does that make sense? I feel like that's what it is. Hey, Grim Kitty. It's like the plague, really. I heard there was a lot of people like out at the house and stuff. Yeah, of course. Come up whenever you're available. Saw white, no way. Kenny knocked out. You see black. Well, I I don't believe that she was knocked out. I was like, I don't believe it. I don't think that she was knocked out. I don't think that anybody, I don't know, just would come up and say Allah and want her baby. Why would they pick her and Emmanuel? Right? If she's these kidnappers' dream, right? Like they're like, oh, we're gonna get that baby. Was she because she was out of her vehicle? Because I'm sure there was plenty of other people with kids out of their vehicle as well. That might have been easier to get. Oh, did I not put the link? Oh, yeah, the StreamYard link. Yeah, that's a StreamYard link. I'll put it back in there again. Did it not come through? Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Hello.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm a little late.
How are you doing?
Good.
So I found this website. I used it for like a couple other cases that I was like covering, and it kind of goes over the timeline. But I know that you've been like watching this since it happened. I think you came in the chat one night and said something about it, but I can't remember for sure.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Like we had talked about earlier on the phone, it's it's disturbing. Okay, so Jake, and his name is Haro. Okay, but
Haro.
it's Mexican, so it's Ardo. Ardo. I can't do
That's
that.
what I know. I was trying to like look it up before the live and was trying to get like the right pronunciation, and it kept saying that again, or Haro. So I was like, man.
Yeah.
And I keep wanting to say Harlow because there's a girl that then comes in our chats. Her name's Harlow. So now I'm like, really? I'm like now it's all one. It's like all one name to me now. So Haro or Ardo.
What's disturbing about this is that not just that this child is, I mean, he's gone, he's not here.
Yeah.
But the problem is that, Jake has a history. And in 2018, he harmed a 10-week-old baby, his daughter. I mean, so much so that like she has 8% brain function to this day.
That's 11 weeks old. Like what? I mean, I don't even know what 11-week-old can do to make you that upset.
It's just you're evil.
Yeah.
And whoever defended him, he had a 6-month sentence and he served 1 day.
Yeah, I was looking at his paperwork earlier and it said, I forget what it said on the side of it. It's suspended. And I was like, man. Yeah, he was supposed to be in there. It says like state prison. This was in 2023. He was sentenced, and it says upper term sentence length 72 months on here. Yeah. And this was willful child cruelty. Yeah. But either way, it was suspended. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah. And and they thought that he wasn't going to do it again. I mean, I always say I even myself, if I ever have a kid, I would be like, give me parenting classes in the hospital, keep me for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And you know what I mean? And then if I'm like, oh, I'm not right to be a parent, here you go. Take the baby. I don't know what to do in these kind of situations. Wow. It's like, because it seems like they'll hurt like a prior child and then they have another child.
Right.
Or there's, or they already have another child at the time, and I was looking at his pictures. They all do look really sad. He does look sad.
No, he's a sad child. That baby, I mean, it's 7 months. Like, why is he so sad looking? And
exactly.
It broke my heart to see his pictures, honestly. But I hate to, I don't want to
Mm,
get political, but I'm just saying the reason why he's out is because it's California. I mean, it's the
mhm.
way it is. Their politics
Yeah.
there. You can do whatever. He works at Walmart. I don't know what his job is, but he
Oh.
works at Walmart and he's been able to just, walk away from that situation. And I still haven't
Mhm.
found, I think it is an aunt of the family that
Mhm.
did adopt that baby, and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
7 now, and they named her Promise. So, she
I
is
wonder if
7
she
months
was
old.
supposed I wonder if she was supposed to make it for, like, a percent, you know what I mean? Like, a certain number of years or
I don't know. It's just that when you dig into this family and you see so much stuff that goes on with them, it's like it's crazy to me. I mean,
they're just out there acting wild.
well, I mean, sorry, they're like demons. I mean,
So, I was trying to, like, read up on her mom, and so her mom is in the picture? Like,
her
you know that? Or I was like, I read something somewhere about, like, her mom might have been given, like, excuses for her, but I don't know if that was I can't remember where I read it from. You
I
know what I
don't
mean?
know.
It could have been something I just, like I was skimming stuff, so it could have been something I even thought I was reading.
I don't want to speak on that
Yeah.
part. I
So
know that.
has
Oh,
any
go
of the
ahead.
family has any of the family come forward other than I mean,
The
obviously,
the
Rebecca and
grandmother,
Jake.
the grandmother came forth, but
Okay.
she was just like, he,
Maybe that's who I was thinking of.
yeah, that's possible. I mean,
Was
because
it his mom or her mom?
I think it's on his family,
Or
his
is it
family.
his grandmother?
I think it's on his family side.
Oh, okay.
But
That's what it was then. Okay.
the problem is that, she pulls up into this place. She acts like, I mean, look, she's a battered woman.
Mhm.
Um, but at the same time, I don't feel sorry for her because I don't know what she did with the kid. What she did after all of this stuff is just bizarre.
Yeah.
And she's covering for themselves, especially if you get further
Mhm.
on, and you will, into their home. And I mean, you, I'm sorry. I'm on mute for a minute. Go ahead and read your document,
Oh,
Tati.
that's okay.
Just like, I can't, I get mad about this. It
Wasn't there a
disgusts me.
fire, like, a couple houses down from them?
Yes, there was.
Ugh, I mean, that's a freak
And it was
accident.
caught on video.
Well, that's good.
Well, and they actually
Because
chased the people down, but they were supposedly squatters.
oh, it was somebody they called the people that, like, actually did it. I thought you meant oh, wow.
Yeah.
People are acting a fool out there, aren't they?
Well, they are. And that's why I don't understand why that home is not protected. Like, I think people on YouTube and TikTok, they can do whatever they want to. They can go and plant themselves, I guess, where they
Mhm,
want to. I guess it's not against the law. But what you do when you do that
mhm.
stuff, then you have people breaking and trespassing, and you're
Yeah.
not law. You're not
No.
law. And there's a bunch of wild people out there.
N
There
I
are.
oh, man.
Hmm.
I wonder who's streaming it out there. Curious to see all the crazy people. I
Well,
can't they must have thought, "Well, maybe it worked for this person, let me try it."
possibly. But I told you about the girl that had the guy that was heckling the neighbor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did.
And I mean, she
Well,
always seems pretty professional, but I don't know. I don't know if
it
she's just,
it really does remind me of Quentin Simon. When you were telling me about people out there, I was like, "Man," like, just, like, going over, like, "What you cooking?"
yeah,
Like,
open up your grill. What you cooking? And
"Are
that
you
man
cooking a
has,
baby on there or what was it?" Like,
no, are you cooking? Yeah, exactly. And they kept saying, hola. I mean, it was sick. It was sick.
people are not right. They did that in front of Quentin Simons, like, they dared some girl because they were like, "If you go to jail, we'll bail you out. Go knock or go touch the window."
Mm,
And she did it, and they didn't bail her out.
well,
She's like, "I'm a school teacher," or something like
well, you're a dumbass. I'm sorry,
yeah.
pardon my language. If you go out there and do stuff like
No,
that,
you really are, though.
I
I
mean,
like
Lord.
I tried to get Vincent to like this Eucapia or whatever it's called. I bet you I don't know why, but I feel like baby girl would know how to pronounce that. Right. But Vincent was like, oh, I'm not sure. I'm
Oh,
like,
he
what?
didn't know?
Yeah, I'm like, what use are you for me? He was looking it up though, and he's like, and he did tell me it was in San Bernardino County and like a couple other little things about it. And I was like, oh, well, I'm trying to figure out. Let's see if it'll tell me on my computer. Sometimes it'll say it right, sometimes it says it wrong. Ukaipa? Ukaipa?
That's it. That's
Okay.
Ukaipa.
We'll just ask Mac every time we need to talk about it.
Yes, Crystal Burns. That's right. There are people out there selling passes to go and tour. That's exactly right. And
Yeah, that's what you were
just
telling me.
mm-mm.
How are they going to do that? So they're going to, okay, so the YouTubers are wanting to get money from these people and then they will go in.
I think
Like,
these were TikTokers. I mean, I'm
or
sorry, I don't mean to be, but I think they're
yeah,
TikTokers that were out there. They were just doing, I mean, crossing the boundaries, doing a bunch of stuff that you should not be doing. I mean, I can get you going out there and trying to, protest or whatever, but you have to learn your place.
yeah.
You
And
can't have your emotions take over where you start contaminating a crime scene. Sorry.
yeah, and nobody's in there. I mean, there should be a cop posted there, you would think.
Well, I mean, you would hope so, but there isn't. And see, just from what they did right there, and you already have a
Mhm.
man that has a criminal history. Now,
Yeah.
y'all have messed that up for Emmanuel. You
Mhm.
have. You
Yeah.
have. Because you shouldn't have been there. You shouldn't have been walking on their property. What are
Yeah.
you doing? You're not law enforcement.
Yeah, why didn't they just like I don't know why they didn't have somebody out there just like patrolling even calming the people down, like the protesters or whatever, just keeping their eye out and just in general, like and then if that is a crime scene and let's just say they have to go back to it, well, it's
Yeah.
going to be contaminated. If a bunch of people go in there or go near it and are touching stuff or because you never know what could be evidence.
Well, you reminded me today, like with the Idaho 4, I know that the FBI did take out planks of
Mhm.
this home's floor. Um, they did take out a lot of evidence, but when you said that they had to come back over and over again to
Yeah.
recollect evidence, then I mean, this could mess that up with
Mhm.
people that are doing things like this.
Yeah. And I don't know why they wouldn't even yeah, I'm surprised the cops wouldn't go out there and, like, tell people to disperse, especially with it
I
being,
think
like,
it's because
California or
there's been
something.
so much chaos out there. And I think
Yeah.
just like with that guy heckling the man that's just, grilling out.
Yeah.
I mean, and look, he has cancer. I feel bad for him. But at the same time, I don't.
Yeah.
You need to behave. Like
Yeah.
just behave.
Be an adult.
And he was like not attacking, but he was verbalizing his whatever rights to the police. And I'm like going, would you stop? Like, you're
Yeah.
too much here. You need to just stop.
Yeah.
So
I didn't yeah, and, I did see all the reports yesterday about them finding the baby, and then they didn't find the baby, and that was heartbreaking.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
was really heartbreaking, especially I mean, well, you think that they're gonna find I guess a lot of people assumed, right, that Jake was gonna go out there and show them where the baby was because
That's
he's on camera and he's walking in the field and or, up that field or whatever, and I guess people should just be like, "Oh, well, just wait a second," because not everybody's good, in their heart all of a sudden, not everybody has like a conscience all of a sudden is like, "Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm going to tell the cops where he is," like that takes like, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen it in my true crime
what
career.
baby girl said was the Tira, however you pronounce that. That's the guy. He was out there on the highway. Yes.
Oh, so he's the one that reported the baby was found?
Yes. And he was also the one that
Mm.
was heckling the neighbor. I mean, I feel bad for him. He does have cancer, but at the same time, I mean, I'm sorry if I have
Yeah.
cancer. The last thing I'd be doing, I think, was out here just
Yeah, is that on your bucket list, sir? Like,
I mean,
I would have asked him
really.
that. If I was Lauren Mathis, I would have been like, "Is that on your bucket list, sir?" Like, I really would, because I mean,
Well, she
like,
interviewed him.
because you have cancer, like, normally, you want to, I would think keep
Well,
it
you would
right, keep it right, keep it right. I wouldn't want to even jaywalk. I wouldn't be doing nothing wrong. I'm sorry, I
well,
wouldn't.
he is an ex-con too,
I
but
don't know.
you know,
And so it looks like this is like a little like area where these people is it like I don't know, the area around there, it doesn't look like it's very heavily populated.
no, they're at like an end of a dead road, and it's just
Yeah,
all like desert after that. That's what's so scary.
I know. I need to look more into San Bernardino. I don't think I've ever been out there.
Were you able to find the pictures of the home and how weird that
Oh,
home looks?
let me look. Yeah, you did say that it was like 3 homes in one.
It's just none of it matches. It's weird. And Jake and Rebecca, they don't own the home. His stepdad owns the home, but there's just been lots of things that have taken place in that home.
Okay, let me see. I think wait, no,
And
that's
I agree with you, Ashley. Yes. Hmm.
I don't know if this will show me the whole picture. Dang it. I want to see what the house looks like. Like I saw like one picture of it, but I can't find the picture that I saw. Is it I don't know if this will open another. No. It keeps pulling up this one. Is it this one? Am I looking at the right house?
Hold on, I'm looking. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'll say because it keeps like showing me this one.
But
I
see
don't
how
know.
weird it is? It's
It
like you
is.
have it looks like a looks like a commercial building with a home and like a barn to the side.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Look at I don't know what that would do for the sun, but then I'm looking at the shutters on the brown building or it looks like aluminum. That looks like it would shine into the sun and then reflect back down. So that hmm. So I'm sure that they searched the property, I would hope.
Well, they were out
That's a
there.
big property.
Oh yeah. And that's at a dead end road. So, you know,
I mean,
it's just it's really mine. And even when the house burned down across the street, it's like, I mean, how do they know that they didn't throw him in there? I mean, I don't think that they did, but I'm just saying it was just so weird that that
yeah.
happened. And then supposedly somebody's following these two people down the road and they're like, we saw y'all catch that house on fire. And you're nothing about that though.
Yeah. I
So
only saw like a couple reports on the house catching on fire.
yeah. And it may be, I mean, like I said, it could be squatters. It could have been people that were just staying back there. There's a
Mhm.
camper behind that house. Um, I don't know much information about that, but it was just wild how people were just out there and waiting and trying to see what was going on. And then I don't know. It's that's a large amount, even if you left there
Yeah.
and decided to take him wherever to put him somewhere. It's a
I know.
lot to cover.
I wonder, like, I don't know why I didn't look this up. I'm just like, I have questions popping in my head now. But I wonder where Rebecca or Jake, I wonder where they like work in relation to the house.
Oh, I don't know. I know he works. So I don't know if she probably does work. Hang
Like
on.
if that would make a difference, like if that would be like a way to like somewhere to look. But
Well, I mean, like the
I
video
mean, out
last
there,
night on the side of the interstate didn't make sense. I mean, it was just like out in, I mean,
yeah, it was like on the side of a hill, like a
yeah,
mountain. They're like mountains out there.
yep.
Um, and yeah, you wouldn't put that. You would have to be like rolling around in the car, like driving the car and then tossing. You know what I mean? Like some that's weird. Because you're not going to be able to stop on like the road. Like you know what I mean? It's not like out like I don't know, rural areas like where I live, like you could stop on the road, you could stop on the other side of the road if you wanted to, put your flashers on, no one will hit you. But I don't know, like it seems like everywhere I've been anywhere in California that you wouldn't be able to stop your vehicle like that. But I mean, it looks pretty desolate out here.
Mm-hmm.
And like they have those solar panels. I don't know how new those are, but that's just, I mean, they look like they have a lot of property. I wonder if they have more than one like family on like near them, or if they have any other families that, family members near them. I haven't heard anything about that, but I've only heard about like, I think, is it the grandmother, Rebecca, or no, not Rebecca. What's her name? I thought they had a name for her, but I guess maybe she didn't have a name that came out. Let me see what these papers up here said, these documents, because it did have, who's Vanessa? Do you know who that is? Avina?
That's a sister, I think.
That's a sister?
It's Jake's sister.
Okay. Because it has her criminal case in here too.
They're full of criminals in this family. Just I'm sorry, they are.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking and see if there's any more. Like then there's.
I'm doing something.
Yeah, it looks like.
But if people don't know about the case, we need to. Oh wait, no, hang on. Vanessa. No, I think Vanessa is the like the second ex-wife of him, but he's got a sister who was speaking on behalf of him, and I was like, what in the world?
Well, because there's a Isabel Rebecca Gonzalez.
Huh?
Like on here, that's the proposed protected. So that's the respondent on here. I'm just looking at this child support or this child. Disillusion with child. This was from 2016. Oh, right here, I think it says domestic violence with children. And it was filed by Isabel Rebecca Gonzalez. Yeah, and Jake. He's not. Yeah, wow, okay. Well, look at him go.
But how does how does he like and I don't care, like Rebecca's stupid. Like for her to even get with a man like this, I don't care.
Yeah, and that's a pretty big, 9 years, was he 32? She's like 41. I looked up something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that to me, I think, I always say like 10 years don't mean a lot when you're like maybe like 40, 50, 60.
Right.
But when you're 20, 30 or, and then like 30 to 40, I just feel like that's a big difference. Like I feel like you're not on the same level.
And she's the woman that's older,
Yeah.
he's some 30-year-old dude. Okay. And you're 41. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like Vincent is 36 and he didn't know what a cassette was the other day. I was like, what? What'd you say?
Gracious.
I said, I'm done with you. I said, I'm just done with you. And I was like, you didn't record over those with the tape? Like you put the tape on the front, and he's like, no. He's like, but I remember those one things, and he meant VHSs. I was like, oh, I'm done with you. But it's just because we're right at that cusp of like, like I'm over that a little bit and he's under it a little. So, but it works out for us because then we can tease each other. So basically, if you guys don't know the gist of what's going on, there's a little boy missing, 7 months, Emmanuel. His mother and father have been arrested for his murder. Prior to that, Rebecca, his mother, said that she was at a football game. She went to get a retainer or mouth guard for the stepson's mouth at the, what's this place called?
Big Five.
Yeah. Was it Big Five?
Something like that.
Big Five. Sporting goods store. She parked. She said Emmanuel had a dirty diaper. She went around the car, went to get him out, or get his diapers, change him in the back seat. She hears Ola. That's one of the stories. Turns around. She gets hit. She says, baby stolen.
Well,
And
she said she was knocked unconscious.
yeah, knocked unconscious with that black eye.
Then
I was
wakes
actually,
up and it's like, I can't find my baby.
I know. So this would have been 9 days ago, right?
Hmm.
I'm looking at this bruise. I'm just like, I don't know.
No, that bruise is old. I
It,
mean, that bruise was old.
I wonder like how, because I don't know how, like, I know like the way they turn like green and then they turn like purple and then they turn like blue or whatever. And then they go away or something. But I wonder how long we need a,
Well,
you're probably an expert in this.
she acted like though that her wound when she went in there, like her face was something that had just no, that was an old bruise. I mean, even the picture you're showing now, I mean, she obviously was a battered person, but like
Yeah.
it's sad that I don't know. I don't know why
See,
women
because
get
I
with
was
people like
wondering
this.
if maybe if I know that he's the one that has the record of doing things to babies, hurting them. But I was wondering if she had done something, if like he had hit her and like to, like for a reasoning for her to look
Well,
like that. You know what I mean? Like what if she said like, punch me, give me a black eye?
well, the weird thing is that like I look at the bruise in that picture. It's the same looking bruise like she had before, like when she went in when she first said, "My baby's missing. Somebody
Yeah.
knocked me in the head, and I was changing his diaper." And it just
Oh,
it didn't make sense. And I feel look, I am not about battering people. I'm
yeah.
not. Please don't think that. I can't stand this woman because I
Yeah.
think there's no way she does not know what has happened. And I
I
think
agree.
also that she has a history in her family as well of criminals, in my opinion.
Oh, well, look at them. Just taking up like the family.
Yeah.
I mean, oof,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
Jake
Yeah,
had a
that
brother that passed away in that house, and no one knows how.
oh, yeah. You said that. Like,
Mhm. Hector.
did he go to the hospital and they just was like,
No,
he's dead,
no.
or
He was
that he
dead
just
there. He was dead there.
oh, so ugh.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That
Couple
was in
months?
2021.
Oh, wow.
And he raised two
Hmm.
fundraisers, two GoFundMe's.
Who? Jake?
Yeah, Jake did. Jake
For this?
for his brother's
Oh,
pass. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, there's just
probably
so
never gave the money to him.
why not? But
Wouldn't trust him.
mm-mm-mm. It's weird.
So she sees some in this guy, and she decided to stay with him and have a baby with him, and now that baby's missing, and he's going on a wild goose chase with police saying, well, he's here. I mean, I wonder how long the interviews were before they went out there and actually like checked, right? Like they, because he probably, I don't know if he's like, if he said like, I'll show you where he's at, let's go right now, or and they were like, oh, okay, or if they actually like ask him questions and like, you know what I mean, try to get a little bit of the area like known, or try to get something known before they go out there. I mean, either way, they didn't find nothing.
No, but
But
it's wild for them to take him out of a prison. I really think that they believed what he was going to say.
yeah,
And then he took them out there and there's nothing. But, you know, he hired his own attorney and she has her own attorney. So that tells you that right there. But
yeah,
also, for people that don't know this, there's nothing like when they went into that home, there is no clothing of Emmanuel's.
mhm.
There's no pictures on the wall of him. It's like they took all of his stuff and threw it out.
Yeah. I wonder how long ago that was,
I don't
too.
know. Because some people are saying that he's 9 months old. They can't find like a birth certificate on him. I mean, it's really weird. This whole thing is weird.
That is weird. So I'm sure the officers are looking into that
Yeah.
right now, but that's weird. that she wouldn't be willing to give that up like automatically. Like you would think if the cops asked for the birth certificate, you'd be like, oh yeah, sure, here, right here. Like,
Unless you just care so much about Jake, like she did yesterday in her morning video saying he would never hurt a child, blah, blah, blah. I mean, these people are evil and vile. They are. Just like them trying to go and buy what do they call those things? What kind of saw is that?
oh, I saw that. Where did I see that? But I thought when they said the saw, I was like, is this a typo? But I know
No.
what you're talking about. Shoot. I wonder where I saw that at now.
That's right, baby girl. She does have 2 kids that are over 18. And there was a 2-year-old living there in the home. But they took her away on Tuesday. Yes, Sawzall.
Yeah,
That's what it's called. Thank you, MAGA Mama.
thank you. That's the Sawzall. See the Zaw part? I thought that was like a typo when I was reading that. I was like, what? I was like, they mean they try to get a saw? They always try to go to like the Home Depot or you know what I mean, like the Walmart or something, and they get caught on camera buying something stupid like this. Or like burner cell phones or something, you know, like they'll be like, let's get burner phones. Or like in the Pike County massacre case, let's get tennis shoes and let's get them all the same, like from Walmart. Like they're not going to be able to go back and look at the video, I guess, and see what you're buying. Now, I don't know what a sawzall is. I should, but I don't. Is it a smaller saw? A saw? Because like, what would you use it for?
Well, I mean, you can use it for lots of things. Hold on here. I know that
Oh.
I know that they can use it for. I mean, I think
Oh,
somebody.
a recuperating saw. Is that what it is? Oh, wait. That's what it looks like it brought up. Yeah, like I can't say it. I need Vincent in here to say it. I'll show you a picture. I think we have one of these. We do.
Yeah, I mean, you can use them for lots of projects.
Yeah,
and I don't think they bought that. They didn't.
Is this it? And then the saw goes on the end of it, but that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. See, it says it right there, Sawzall.
Stuff, yeah.
But yeah, I think Vincent got that to cut like flooring or something that we like because we put in hardwood flooring in. We have dogs. We lived here 8 years. We're like, might as well. Actually, I left work one day and I was like, this is what's going on. But yeah, that's what he ended up getting. So
Ladybug says
yes, thank you.
reciprocating.
Yes. I don't know if I was saying it right. I was like, I don't know. I can't really say my words very good. Reciprocating.
You're fine.
I was like, am I saying that right? But yeah, okay. So okay. Well, all right then. So they I was reading this summary that this is from a while ago. So I wonder how many interviews they had done with the parents before they were like, we believe that he is dead, you know, like, because I feel like, I don't know,
well, the family hadn't seen the baby either.
Here, and he's so cute.
Somebody else, like in their they'd never even met the child. I mean, it's just.
But she has 2 kids over 18.
She does.
And then they took the girl out of the house the day they arrested him, I heard.
The 2-year-old, they took her out the day before.
Now, I wonder, they'll find out about prior injuries on her by just doing scans and x-rays or whatever, you know. And I hope not, but I mean, he's not known for that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what she was like before she met him, but I'm sure she was just a peach. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she was doing things well on her own. And that's the thing what is it like? I don't know the percentage of it, but it goes up a lot when a single woman, I'm just saying this in general. I'm sorry. This is just, there's a statistic out there. I remember Oprah talked about it one time, and it was like, you know, if you bring in somebody that's like not the child's father, or someone else,
Yeah.
The odds go up that child's going to get hurt, whether it's like physically or sexually or whatever. It goes up like, I forget, 40%, and then after you do that with 2 people, it's like 120. It's just like, it's crazy the amount that it just keeps going up. You think that they might have cut the baby up? I don't know, Kathy.
I don't know. It's confusing in the way that they say stuff because, they said that they had come to the home, and like
Mhm.
dogs were out there searching, like right after she did her long, and I'm sorry, it was just dramatic. I mean, she couldn't
Yeah,
cry. There were no tears, but she
that
just kept
was
hyperventilating, and he's just talking, and I was like, whatever. And then, yeah, supposedly they searched the home and stuff, but then, you know, they come back and they say the day they're pulling out the flooring and stuff that there's blood there. So
mm,
I don't know. Like, that's
yeah,
why it needs to be. We need to look into it further because it's very heartbreaking, but it's
yeah,
also just a case of the justice system and how in the world did this man, like, he should be behind bars. He
yeah. I
should have
don't
never even
understand.
met Rebecca.
Yeah, I don't understand how he was let out after a day.
No, and he did. He
Like,
was.
overcrowding. I mean, like, I would love to hear that excuse.
Well, you know what you can do with overcrowding, right?
Yeah, just
Sorry.
move them somewhere else.
Well, or you can. Well, I guess I'm
Or
evil. You can. You can do other things if you're overcrowded. Sorry,
you're fine.
it's the facts, but
It is the
mm,
fact.
just that's why there's overcrowding because you keep people like this around, and
Yeah.
just makes no sense.
Because yeah, and what did they say? What's wrong with this little boy's eyes? Like, is it his eyes? They said that was cross-eyed.
Yes, they did.
I wonder if that was something like that he was born with. I wonder if you can develop that, like if you are
Well, you can.
abused,
You can be born with that,
or if you're
but you
born
can
with
do
it.
therapy and you can
Yeah,
fix it.
yeah, yeah. That's usually what. Yeah, that's usually I have to wear those patches,
Or you can
the eye
jack that.
patch.
You can jack a child up where, yeah, that
Yeah,
can
because my
happen.
friend's little boy actually, his eye was doing something like that, or one
Yeah.
eye was stronger than the other, or I forget. But it might have been that. I think it was cross-eyed, and he would have to put his patches on at night, and he would want me to come over and do them because he said his mom put them on and they hurt. They didn't really hurt. I think he just liked it better for me because I had one eye, and he was like, "Let her do it. She knows what she's probably doing." So I would go over like almost every night, and I'd put his little patch on for him.
Oh,
So he didn't have to wear his glasses as much. I was like, if we fix this, you don't have to wear the glasses as much. It's going to be a whole thing. So I feel so bad for that little baby.
I know. He just looks sad.
He does, like, usually when you're balancing on your dad's knee or whatever, or whatever, he's sitting on his belly kind of here. But normally you'd be patting him, like you get him to smile. Normally when you take a picture of your baby, you go, give me a smile. Like you tickle them. You know what I mean? Like, if they were tickling this baby to get him to smile, they definitely wasn't working. And this baby's not smiling in any of the pictures I saw,
Well, even at
which is
seven
really
months old, and
sad.
all the pictures that we've seen, like, and that's only the ones that we have been like
Yeah, there's
able
not like
to
a
see. There's not many, but he still looks
mm-mm.
like a sad. Even the one that they put out there as a flyer, that one
Mhm.
looked even worse to me. I was like, oh my gosh,
Oh yeah.
it's just a sad looking
Oh yeah,
child.
I've got it right here. Yeah, let me see. This one is really sad looking.
And
He looks like he's crying.
I'm sure
That
he
baby
was
was
abused.
crying. You tell me anything different. That baby's eyes look red. Like he looks like he
Well,
was crying. His
that
little
one.
nose is red.
Yeah. Well, there's another one too of him just laying. I think they had him out like in the grass and on a blanket. He looks the same. He looks like that. I mean, he just
Just doesn't
he
look
was
very happy.
abused. He was abused from day one. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. It's disgusting. It's just,
This
but
one he kind of looks scared.
I know. He just,
Like his eyes look scared to me. I don't know why they do. They look like he looking like what are you doing? Or you know what I mean? Like what are you
know.
doing? He's adorable though.
He
Look at
is.
those long eyelashes.
I
Oh
know.
my
Look at
goodness.
what people throw away. If you don't want a
Yeah,
child, then you know what? There's plenty of people that will
there's so
adopt your
many.
child.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. I have two boys that are adopted. I love them. I got them from birth. I have two very responsible, like birth mamas. They are
Oh.
precious to me, and they knew before they gave birth that they could not. But you can't
Mm.
put this on. This woman was 40 something years old, and she gave birth to
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
She's 40, and she's already had two other kids that are older. I mean,
I know that's so weird to me. Like she has two that are like older. I wonder how if they're okay or if they're
mm,
wonder like you know what I mean. I hope they're okay, but like I wonder if they're like okay.
I'm sure they've seen a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Like,
do they live there or they're gone?
I don't know.
Because I guess that would kind of tell you. Because, I mean, it doesn't matter either way because enabling and all that's a thing and staying and abusive
Right.
relationships is a thing, especially as children. I mean, especially children. But
Yeah.
like, sometimes you'll leave when you turn 18. Like sometimes like you'll be like, I'm out. Like you'll be counting down the days. I'm just wondering if they still lived here or not. Because I mean, it does look like
I
they
should
had
have
enough
done more
room, but
research before I got on here to help you because
oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
I
We can always go over to like the timeline or something too. I don't know what all is on here, but um
the whole thing, the entire story, just when just watching her was
mhm,
just, I don't know. I didn't believe her. Sorry.
yeah.
Um, and then like her story did not make sense. Watching them do a video on their porch did not make sense. But then the more that they've dug up about these people, it's just like, wow, And
Mhm,
that's where I just feel like I don't care if you're a prosecutor, I mean, a defendant. I don't care
yeah,
if you're like, if you defend people, okay,
yeah,
if you do that and then you let them out and they don't serve time, I think that judge
yeah,
and
yeah,
that DA should be held responsible. I do. I'm sorry. I just do. And then
yeah.
I just do. It should
No,
hold everybody
I
accountable.
agree. Because there's a lot of kids out there that are, you know, just it's sad things like this happen to kids. I know of a case that is near and dear to me that the little girl went missing and her mom and her stepdad went to jail for a year and a half, got out because they did their time for that charge. It was failure to report a child missing. They never found the child. The stepdad's in the home now just living his life, and the mother went back on a plane with her mother to Moldova where they have no extradition treaty.
Yep.
So bye. Like nothing's going to happen now. Even if they find Madalena and she's not alive, like the mom is on her own soil, like she's gone. It's
It
just it's like it's infuriating. I don't believe
makes
that
no
she's dead. That
sense.
in that case, I don't believe she's dead. I do believe for some reason she's in Moldova with her mom. I don't know how she got her there, but I do believe that she's over there somehow. I would just wish her stupid mother would just send a picture or just put a picture out there so people would know, even though we'd still come for her and still want to get her back over here and get her, or at least with family that she, would want to be with. But
Oh.
I know you guys will be like, don't you dare go to Moldova. I'll be like, who's getting me a ticket? I'm going over. And I don't know the culture.
Mm.
And then there was another case too that was like that. Like they all don't turn out like Lori Vallow, you know what I mean? Where she was put where she needed to be, but she also killed like 5 people.
Yeah.
So
Right.
there's that. There's also
Oh.
that. So I can't believe that he had enough nerve to bring the police to this hillside.
Well, they brought him.
Well, brought him. Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
And he's like, I mean, can you imagine? He's got his little handcuffs on. He's like, right over here, like, and then they go look, and there's nothing there. And no, I mean, like over there. I don't know how that. I mean, if I was a cop, I'd be livid by the time we got in the car. And that
well,
California sun.
see, I think people like him though. He's like, okay, I'm gonna make up whatever I want to. I'm gonna get these guys to let me out. He didn't care why he's getting out or wandering around or whatever. He
He
just
just
wanted to
wanted
get
to.
out, play games. If not, it's because of her speaking that morning earlier, and they separated them now. They're in two different institutions. So, um,
Oh well, good
he's
for
gonna
him.
say that, like, oh, Rebecca did this. This is
Yeah,
what, well, this is where she said. I mean, I think this is where she said. I don't know. I mean,
yeah, I wasn't there. She just
I've
told me
never
this is.
seen, I've never seen an attorney show up at a crime scene like that when they hadn't even been arrested yet.
Oh, the prosecutor was out there.
Yeah, he came out there. I mean, people were heckling
Yeah.
him, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And he
Well, I
looks like
mean,
a
he just done.
pimp.
That just means he means business.
He looks like a pimp.
Does he?
What? I'm sorry, he did. He looked like a pimp. I was like, "Ew." No, I think it was right after they had gotten arrested, and he went out there and wandered around, and then he came back, and he didn't want to talk to nobody.
Oh, is this the pro bono guy?
Yes.
So, oh my, he's just trying to get a name for himself
Oh, I
going out.
know, but
Because,
he
like,
was
no
just
pro
like,
bono is ever going to go out and do the extra for you like that. He's out
he's
there
just,
giving business cards, drinking lemonade with the guy with the grill.
ugh. He was just like, move out of my way. Just move out of my way. But before that, he was talking. He needed some business, y'all. Now he's got it. But
Yeah.
that's not her attorney, and I don't know who her attorney is. I
There's,
need to
I
do
was
more
thinking
research.
of that earlier. Who was the people that there was a couple that they had to get attorneys. Oh, it was the Oklahoma moms, the ones that were killed out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Two of the one of the couples, Cole and Cora Twombly, he hired himself an attorney. He hired her a public defender, and I was like, "Oh, that means he mad at you, girl. That means
You ain't
he."
got to look there, honey.
Yeah, I was like, "Your relationship's over. Your relationship is now over." Thanks,
Yeah.
Garrett. Welcome in, hey, Angel.
Well, they got
Oh,
to. He looks
Angel
like a
said the
pimp.
pro bono's gone into hiding due to the threats.
Hmm.
Well,
Well,
like,
dummy. Oh,
probably shouldn't take on this case, probably. But just
yeah.
let them hand it to the person that's supposed to get it.
What
Whoever's
is his
next in the wheelhouse of
His
pro
name's
bono
Vince
attorneys.
Hughes. That's his name, Vince Hughes. Pull him up, please. Can you Google him for a second and pull his picture up? Because it trips me out.
Vince Hughes.
Yeah, Vince Hughes. Vince.
Oh, the attorney. Okay, this is attorney
Yeah.
guy. Let me see.
Yes. I just.
Hold on, he doesn't have any. Oh, no, let's see. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna share this with you. This guy, but he's not that flashy right here.
Mm.
But he does know a lot of people. I don't know these people. Are they famous people? Maybe. Maybe
Oh,
he's a little flashier nowadays. Senator Hughes. Is this him?
Which one? You got too many pictures.
Oh, this guy right here. This guy like the in the suit here. Nice picture there. There we go.
I wish you could say the video of
Did
it.
it?
No. That's not him.
Oh, it says Vincent, but I put in Vince. Is that how you spell Hughes? Hughes?
Yeah.
Maybe California. Like, is this him? Is he a big guy?
Yeah. He's pretty heavy set.
Is it?
But anyway, you don't have to pull him up. I was just saying, like, I wish you could pull up the video of him walking out there, like, and just strutting around and looking just like a pimp.
I'll put video.
That looks like him right there. Best criminal, yeah, best criminal defense lawyer. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe if I put video. Oh, now you look pretty rough right there.
Yeah, he's got some looks. I can be your pimp or I can be your attorney.
Whichever you need.
Whichever you need, whatever image you need me to be.
Was he on News Nation by chance? I wonder if that's it. Oh yeah, he was on News Nation, but he was just talking.
That I think is before he went out to, like the day of when he got out of his black Cadillac.
I wonder if it's on,
and went to
JLR's video.
Oh, it could be.
This is 6 days ago, though.
No, this would have been in the last. What was it? It would have been Friday.
He's coming up everywhere. JLR.
Sure he is. It's probably what he likes.
Maybe let's see. Wait, oh, is that him?
That's anything but the case. He says they turned over their phones.
Oh, I thought maybe there
doesn't seem law enforcement.
Yeah. Oh, but do you need to play that so that everybody knows what's going on?
Holed up in his house with his family because they are not getting the support that they need.
Him.
They have people trampling on their property. They have death threats being made.
Look at his
All
glasses.
of the reports I'm seeing on social media that Jake and his wife are running, have fled the country, have fled the jurisdiction. They're at their home. They're at their home, holed up, scared for their own safety, grieving for their son. I have personally spent time.
Was this before the arrest?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say they didn't let him back in that house, did they?
With Jake and have seen the emotions in his face. He is not in any way running, hiding, or doing anything to exhibit any behaviors of somebody that is trying to be deceptive in this case.
So, yes, after they were arrested, no, he pimps out there, walks around. He's got his different shades on. He went, I don't even know what he was doing. He went past like where all the law enforcement were. They took him there and then he leaves. And then that's when everybody kind of attacked him. It was like,
oh man,
where's the baby and all that mess?
Yeah.
I don't approve of that. But the thing is, he's such a loser looking of an attorney.
Yeah. Where did he crawl out from under?
I don't know. Maybe a special off of
He said from what I can see, he doesn't exhibit any things of flighting. Flighting, yeah, but how about killing?
Well,
we don't care if we know he's probably going to run if we give him the chance.
He also said though in an interview that he yes, Jake did his time. Okay. He took parenting classes and he did his time. Whatever, bro. Sit down in a small
one
chair.
day.
I know you're big, but sit down in a small chair.
the one day that he was held up in the jail.
Yeah, right. I mean, I still don't even understand how something like that happens.
I don't either. I really don't.
And I want to find those documents on that. I do.
Well, I actually have some documents. Let me see if that. I have the one from whenever he was arrested the last time I saw it. It was in there. There's a call for service. Let's just see.
You did, MAGA Mama? They had 80 pounds of that? Wow.
80 pounds of what?
Meth.
Oh.
Well, he looks about like that kind of attorney. I mean, I told you today, I could never be a defendant.
I couldn't either. I couldn't
sleep at night. I could not sleep at night.
On 80 pounds of money, that's worth 80 pounds of meth. Wow. That
poor baby, that face.
I think these are from, this is from the, let me pull this up. It says it's from the Riverside County Sheriff's Department.
Oh, Angel, I don't think this is the same attorney.
Let's see.
Tanya can find out, but I think this is a new one.
What, a
Matter of
new
fact, I
one?
did look that up. It was a different DA's office, and it wouldn't show the actual attorney that represented him. It was just the law office.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is not the same attorney that got him off in the past.
oh, yeah, that was let's see if I can find it. Represented by Rathbum.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's who it was before. Actually, I could pull that. I think I could pull up that same document. Oh, it's right here. It looks like maybe. Wait. This is from 9. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. 9-2 hasn't even happened yet. This is Register of Acts. So I don't know. That must mean something else. Actions. Oh, Register of Actions. Violation of probation agreement. Hearing at 8:30 a.m. Okay, well.
Oh,
Good
sorry.
luck with that. Oh, that's okay.
Narc's loud. I'm going to mute for a minute.
Okay. And then this is just violation of probation agreement hearing. So he looks like since he violated it, he has to go back to court. But it looks like he violated it maybe 7-2. But then it says bail bond
How does he
continued.
violate? Hold on. The first one says violation of probation arraignment hearing at 8:30.
Yeah.
That's
So,
9/2 of 2025.
yeah. So it'll be on September the 2nd, I think.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I think that's what it is anyway.
Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, I think that's what it is. So I think 4/25, that's when he had the bail bond continued. Then 5/1, proof of completion of work.
Mm.
And then request for a continuance. They always ask for that.
So they let him work. They let him out on work release. He
Yeah.
works at Walmart. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not to trash
Proof of
anybody that works at
completion of work.
Walmart, but like,
And then it's a 7-2. It's a violation of probation arraignment hearing at 8:30. But they still bail bond continued it. They still continued his bail bond, even though he violated the probation.
wow.
That's crazy. And it says hearing continued to 9/2 at 8:30. It says, and shown to grant the continuance. Reason for continuance other. Probation remains revoked. Okay, well, it says that the probation's revoked. Defendant order to return on and any future hearing dates. Okay. And then there's like, that's the updates. And then Isabel was his ex, I think, right?
Yes.
And then there's also the child abuse one down there too.
I know she filed. I wonder if that's on the restraining order. Because I know she filed one.
Yeah, domestic violence with children.
Which is goofy.
I bet you that's what it is, maybe. Yeah, because it says petitioner and then child respondent, proposed protection. So she's asking for the protection. But then it says, yeah, and it says proposed restrained him. It says dissolution with children or child or children of Jake Haro or Haro, whatever you say, however you say, is it Ardo? I could probably say it better in Spanish.
It's Haro.
Haro.
Haro. It is.
So that's, yeah. So it looks like she apparently got a restraining order on him. And they granted it to it. They granted it to her. So
can you pull up like all of the police like reports that were made? Like they're in a document somewhere.
yeah, I have them. I saw
It'll
them.
show like the death. It'll show death. And that's when his brother died in 2021.
Maybe I'll be able to find it again. There
And
was
that's
a
dark place to me. That home is a dark, that's like a compound of some sort.
maybe it was down a little bit. I saw it.
Yes, Ashley Lauren, that's right. They are saying that the timeline is off on his age.
There's this one. This is for the calls from the reported from the sheriff's department to the address.
They had it like in a oh, here we go. I think this is it. Okay, so all right, go down to 5/6/2021. You death. That's
So
when his brother Hector was dead. Found.
I don't see if I see it right here, 5/6. Oh, I do see it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So
And
yeah, these are the calls from from the and that's all to their house. Yeah, that's a lot of calls.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know what these codes are, like 820. All right, 820. Then you go up here to 716. I don't know what is that AOO. I don't know what those codes are, but like, I mean, you can just look back there and see that. I mean, that home is.
They're literally out there. I mean, they're out there in April, and then July, they're out there twice. September twice on the same date. Well, it looks like that was 19. It's like the same call. So maybe she called and he called same time or something.
Yeah.
11/16, same thing. And then 12/22, man, you can't even be celebrating Christmas. And then 5/6, man, it's like, and then 7/13, 7/13, 7/16, 8/14, 8/18, 8/20s.
Yeah. I just think there's drug issues and just, people do pass away in the home. That's true. But
yeah,
I mean, that home is just, it's not a home. I mean, it's frightening, honestly, to think about children being there, living there, being raised there, and neither one of them even owned the home. It belongs to his stepdad.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. It's gross. It's just sad to me. Like, look, I'm a single mother and I choose to be that way because I refuse to let anybody come into my family. Like, I will not let anybody around my kids. I don't trust y'all.
That's okay.
Just
Wouldn't trust anyone either.
No. But that's a lot of calls.
That's a lot. They were there a lot. And it looks like some of these, it looks like a welfare check right here. See, welfare, like that's what that looks like to me. So I don't know if that would be for it. And then there's another A check. And then keeping the peace. And then something criminal. But I don't know, like the 415.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'd have to look those ones up. But I wonder if it like.
But I also heard stuff about Rebecca, and I don't know if that's true or not. That's why I need to look. I'll come back on.
Okay.
We can do this again. No, I'm saying, but I'm saying I'll do some research tomorrow and write down my notes. But there's stuff with Rebecca's family too. Like there's issues with her brother. I mean, I think he's unalived some people. I mean, it goes on and on.
Yeah, I want to and I'm gonna look up the nature of the calls, like nature of calls. I'm gonna figure out what they are tomorrow for tomorrow's live. See what these different like numbers mean.
And then I want to break it down. I'm sorry, it's like the Austin Drummond thing. You have to have a chart.
You do.
Because it's like all these people that are involved. I mean, I don't remember. I just know it was a family member that took in the daughter that he so brutally abused at 10 weeks old.
That's crazy. I know. When you said that earlier, I was like, what? I mean, like,
no,
I couldn't even imagine.
Disgusting. I mean, that's how could a 10-month, that's a problem. I mean, that's just so, I can't. And then I see
what'd she do? Use the bathroom in her diaper? I mean, breathe.
Yeah.
Cry. I mean, like, you know what I mean? There's just like, there's nothing that a baby can do to make you that angry. I mean, there's nothing that anybody should do to make you that angry, but that's just beyond me.
Disgusting his mind is thinking.
And I wonder if Rebecca knew about his past at first, or if he like had to tell her, after they started dating a little bit, because I'm sure she knew now. I'm sure she knew way before now, because he's been on probation and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure, he's had to tell her like, hey, I'm on probation. I got to go see my probation officer or whatever it may be.
Well, the sad thing is, I don't care for any woman that's out here. You should not feel that low about yourself. Where if you start seeing signs of weirdness, don't push that underneath the rug. Just take your inner gut and run. You'll be better off in the long run.
Yep.
Or these two are perfect for each other because they both are disturbed individuals.
Extremely disturbed. Yeah, I believe that.
That
I
baby.
want to know. I'm going to dig into these people. I want to know how they met. I want to know it all.
Me too.
I'm like, I'm getting curious.
Well, at least we introduced it tonight, and then
Yeah.
I'll do some research tonight and work on it too, and we can divide it up, and then maybe that'll help people. But y'all, this is just something honestly that we should all care about. It's just people be like, oh, it's California, I don't care, they're wacko. No, this happens in our judicial system all the time. We just don't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
Like, this man has harmed now. I mean, they've killed him. We know that. I mean, we know that he's gone.
I feel like California is like known for doing stuff like sending people out when it's like overcrowding's an issue and stuff. Didn't they do that before? Didn't they do that back in 2020 or something like that?
Don't talk about 2020. What happened then?
We're having a good time here.
What was going on in 2020? Nothing.
But I think that they did. Am I losing it, or did I like
you're
dream
probably right, but it probably was across the country.
I know.
Probably not just California.
No, but I thought it was like I thought it was LA, like downtown. Those two big jails.
No, it could have been. I'm making funny because just being a nurse, I was like, no, say what happened in 2020. No, it could have been. I don't know. I mean, I don't doubt it.
Okay.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, California is mass releasing due to the Plata versus CDCR. Okay, thank you, hoodie and a crowbar. See? Yeah.
The what?
Guess they're letting them out. California is mass releasing due to what's Plata? I don't know, Plata?
What is that?
Versus CDCR.
This is just like that dude that was on What's Her Face's channel and out there on YouTube.
They're being released based on age. Crime does not matter.
Huh?
Wow.
Wow. No.
You just got there before me. I used to be fast like that. I was like, whoa. I had to take that in for a minute because I'm just going, what? Man,
can you look up that guy on her video?
Which guy?
You know, the one that see, I can never say his name. Hold on Hidden True Crime. She had him up there. He was the one that was I do think people need to see him.
Tierra?
Something. Hold on. I'm typing.
Oh, wait, here we go. I think I found him.
Yeah.
3 days ago, it says investigation update. It's going to give us a video of him, I think. Oh my God. No, he doesn't. On the Tyra, that's his microphone.
Yeah, it's not real. I was like, bro, that's not real. You don't need to carry that with you. Just talk. That's him. Yeah, but
that thing's huge. Wait, hold on. Is that thing even real? Or is that? I don't even know if that's real. I'm gonna say it is.
He holds it behind himself half the time. I'm not making fun of him.
He probably uses his phone and then he just carries that thing. But okay, I'm not gonna make fun of him too bad because I thought about doing old, those 90s sitcoms, or not 90s sitcoms, sorry, but 90s talk shows like Maury and like Jerry, and they'd always have their cards with their name on it. I thought about making some of those with my name on it.
You should.
I was like, that'd be cute because I always feel like I need my notes, and my notes are here, and I'm always like looking 2 different directions. I feel like I'm always looking crazy at you guys. Okay, now I can see this guy. All right, let's see what he's got to say.
You don't have to play him, but I'm just saying.
I do. I do. I want to hear him for a minute.
Do it, girl.
Also, we have made it to the beautiful city of Paris, California, homie. On the Tira. Reports came in that
on the Tira.
Possibly
whether
investigators were here at the dam trying to look for little Emmanuel. People are putting AI pictures.
Man, I wish I had his accent. He does have a cool accent. Emmanuel, the way he says Emmanuel's name. Wish I had that. I work at like speak Spanish, even like I can't speak Spanish. I can't roll my R's. I can't do any of that stuff. Can't do it. Just I don't know. I don't know why. I just can't. I can't do it.
Well, he has done like.
I like this guy though.
No, I do too.
Even though he climbed over the fence.
I don't like him trespassing now, girl.
Now you can't be doing any of that. But I like your fancy microphone.
But he does have cancer. I do pray for him. But
yeah, and I respect
he has
that.
cleaned off a lot of his tattoos. He was a criminal, and I think he is trying to do his best. You know, to find. Yeah. He spent 23 years in prison, but he also grew up like as an orphan.
Well, if he did say where's the baby and stuff, ask him if he got that from Dolly, because I feel like that's a Dolly statement.
Well, no, Dolly gave him a T-shirt when he first showed up.
That's why he said, "Where's the baby?" I'm pretty sure Dolly said that before.
Oh, well, now Dolly Sebastian Rogers case. Man. He didn't heckle that man.
It was the Sebastian's case though. But he would say, "Where's the baby?"
Oh, geez.
And he would call Sebastian a baby, I think. And I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Oh,
that's what it was.
Tira, Ladybug. Yeah. I found this out today. It is the tier of the prison that you're in, like the system that you're in. And that's how he got that name.
Oh,
yeah.
Tira. I wonder what Tira he was in.
I don't know.
Tira. That's what I was thinking. Okay. That's what
Tira.
I was like, Tira. Like a tear. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
But bless his heart, he is sick with cancer, so we have to be respectful.
Yeah. And he's out there. Like, where's he from?
I don't know. On the theater. On the theater. I don't know. He's from out there, I think. I think he kind of lives close by.
That he probably lives in like California somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, he's funny.
He passed out too. It was sad. He did.
He passed out?
Yeah. They had to call the ambulance for him.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's doing chemo. Well, the heat, and he's out there and he's running around and going after neighbors. I'm like,
oh my! I gotta find the videos of him doing that now. I'll have to look for those for tomorrow. Just if anybody has those videos, let me know.
Tomorrow night. I'm sorry, I probably ruined Titanium's live tonight.
No, it's been fun.
I will bring in some better information tomorrow. No,
it's okay. I just literally like put a post out today and was like, "What do you guys want to cover?" And then everything that could happen that was crazy happened today. And then, so I was like, I was like, let me crunch this in. So then I called Ish and I was like, tell me what you know.
And we talked too long. Yeah. And we couldn't do any investigating before this. I know what I know about this, but I need to put the families together and try to figure out I do need to do that. And I will.
And I'm going to go through the paperwork and read it all that way. I'll have a better understanding too of.
But we do need to listen to on the theater.
Yeah, I'm liking him. That's what we'll have to play his like TikTok or something tomorrow. Send some people.
Lord mercy.
Tell him hello. He'll be like, "Who's TitaniumBuilt?" No, then I'll be back on. Then I'll be back on Turtle Island again, like I was last year.
Oh goodness. Now I wasn't here last year then, but.
No.
But honestly, Dolly was very respectful out there from what I saw.
I heard that he was. I mean, like I saw like clip. Like I didn't see clips. I mean, I saw his titles.
Well, he didn't. And I was like, he didn't agree with this man doing what he did, but he also, he was bringing in water and like trying to help people that were just out there. And he didn't heckle anybody. And there was some fake Bullhorn Betty out there. I can't remember what she called herself.
Betty?
Yes.
She was like, she had a horn and everything?
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting me one then.
But he walked away. Like I think since
he probably doesn't want to be associated.
I think he's walked away a little bit from things.
I feel like since him and PJ got together. Like he's done some things. I feel like during Sebastian's case, he did a couple things, but not like he used to.
Well, and I think he had that heart attack and he almost died. And well,
Yeah,
that'll
that was
change your
terrible.
life too.
Oh
But
yeah, well,
I still don't mean that he's fabulous. All I'm saying is he was out there and he
yeah,
met up with these people, but I could tell
that was
when
nice
I
that
was
you did that.
when I was first watching, I could tell when he was pulling back from the drama. He didn't want to be involved with it. And these people went after the neighbors, including this guy
Yeah,
on the tit, on the theater,
on the
on the
Terra.
tit. I can't say it now. On the theater. Yeah.
What kind of cancer does he have? Do you guys know?
I don't know. I
I
think it's
feel
some
bad
sort
for
of
him.
like lymphoma,
Mm.
and that's bad for,
He better
older.
be staying hydrated out there.
Well,
You know what
that's
he
why I
needs? He
thought,
needs a camel pack.
well,
Put it
no, he
right in
got
your
him
mouth
some.
and
He,
run. Just put it, just the
I,
the little thing in your mouth, and you're good to go for a
I do
little
think
while.
like the average temperature though there was like 108.
But the one thing about California compared to like Tennessee and like Ohio is they don't have humidity out there. It's like
Oh,
dry and it's beautiful. 108. I could wear jeans and a tank top and be cool. Like
oh,
I'm not kidding you. Like, and I
mm-mm,
would be okay. I've
no.
worn like full like little outfits before, like 2-piece sets, like long skirts out there because I like to wear like longer skirts and stuff when I go out there. Try to be modest, I try to be modest. But yeah, like it was 110 or it was more than that. I think one time we were there and I was like, oh my gosh, I did feel like I was melting a little bit, but at the same time, it was so dry that you could still stand outside and you weren't sweating. Like there was no sweat
Well, these people were
compared to like
passing
out
out,
here.
girl, and he passed out
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
no, I could see that
theater.
happening though.
He
I could
fell
see like
out.
if you're not like staying hydrated, because like you'll even see like a ton of people, they'll be working out like and it'll be over 100 degrees. They'll be working out outside. And I'm like, what y'all doing?
Oh my,
You
no.
trying to die out here?
So you
But
go out here in Tennessee and you just melt. It's like,
that's how it is in Ohio. It's disgusting. It's like you can't even move. You want to just go back in and get in the shower.
yeah,
So
pretty much. Go to the mailbox, go back, take a
yeah.
shower.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
All right,
That's
let's watch him.
what it is.
Let's see him. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to interrupt you.
Oh, that's okay.
Pictures. They're using Google Images and saying things like they decapitated him. I just got off the phone right now with my source inside the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, who is a detective, and he told me,
Sarah, my man, you don't have a detective friend. Not on the inside. Not you could talk to like that. Come on now, Tara. Tara.
homie, that nobody has been found. They hold.
I don't mean to laugh, but he really is something. I really like him too.
He's funny.
He's like a dolly almost.
That Rebecca
Like
confessed.
you know what I mean? Like the loudness and the show of
He's
it. Like because
Boy, he's
Dolly is good
passionate.
at putting on a show. Like he's pretty funny here and there, You can't
No,
deny that.
he
I know
is.
he did. He did
Mhm.
one live and I watched the whole live and it was over another creator. This is way back a couple years ago. And I hadn't laughed so hard in my whole life. Like I laughed the
He's
whole time.
I hope he does well.
I do too. I do. I hope everyone does well, except for a couple people. couple of y'all be wilding out. Just too much.
News. The grandmother knows everything.
Ooh.
Mary Van Housen has entered the chat. Tisk, tisk. And I talked.
I like him.
No,
I like him.
too.
Thank you,
I wasn't
Marcy.
saying anything bad about him. Like, listen, he has come, and I feel like he is truly compassionate about trying to find this child.
Yeah. He's something else though. He is. He's you. I guess to be outside and be doing stuff like he's doing. You have to like be able to pull in the crowd and keep them there.
Mhm.
And
Well, he should be proud of himself. That's why, can I say the channel that had him on
yeah,
there last night?
yeah,
Hidden True Crime. Like
yeah.
she had him on there, and like she was like, okay, we're homies now, because he kept saying that, but he has earned his place. I mean, you can't
Yeah.
help
Oh, I
like
bet
what
he
he's
got a
done.
boost from her. You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah, but he deserves it too. I mean, he's out there. He's going through chemo and he's sick and he's out
Yeah.
there and it's sad. It's just sad.
I know. I'd have been like, can I get you like an umbrella, some water,
Oh, he
like
wouldn't have
maybe
taken that.
a cart of
wouldn't
like
have taken-
popsicles?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Don't you
He wouldn't
tempt me. I'm going to be out there with a cart of popsicles. Me and Tara will be.
I guess my point is that
we'll be giving them out to the officers. Here you go. Here you go. Stay hydrated, boys.
I think
Me
he's
and
trying to make
Tara.
up for his past. Is what I'm trying to say. I
Yeah.
think whatever he went through, I think now maybe making,
This is like his good deeds.
finding children, and I think he does care. He's just a little much at times.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see him go up to that guy. that guy. Just because I'm curious. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll play him for another minute. Let me see.
To you, and now we know why you fake pretended you're. I could do that too. The thing is, I really cried for this little boy.
Aww.
And so the detective told me that they are looking at Mary Van Housen because she knows a lot more.
Okay. The detective did not tell you that.
No.
This is an active investigation, Tara. There is no way in the world of worlds and worlds, if he was Donald Trump himself and he said, tell me about tell me about what's going on. They would say, no, this is an active investigation. Just like Brian Koberger didn't have to say anything when he asked him to say something then. And then he doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? Like this guy's just cracking me up. He said, this detective told me they're looking at the grandmother.
Yeah.
So I wonder, is that his mom or her mom that he's talking about? His mom, I guess.
I don't know. I have to Google that one.
Because I'm not sure.
Feel bad
Yeah,
that I'm not
he said
prepared.
she entered the chat. Tisk tisk.
Mary Von Housen.
I know that sometimes like a fake name.
No, I'm sorry. Look, everybody needs to laugh for now. We will come back with the facts tomorrow, but like this does make me, I just get tickled sometimes over things. It's just
no, me too. And this guy's he's got all the things, especially for TikTok.
He does. Look at like JLR all the time popping up on his cell phone going, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. And
I have never seen somebody that can hold his camera so still like JLR.
I'm like,
during the Idaho case, this guy came up to JLR. He could come marching. He was going to punch JLR. And JLR didn't even flinch. Like his phone didn't shake. No, his phone, it was not like when you see Betty and your phone's all of a sudden you're shaking. Like, no, like he was like cool as a cucumber. I'm like, his phone's not even shaking. I was like, did someone buy him a tripod? I was like, surely not. And they didn't. No one had gotten him a tripod at that time. Because I was going to get him one. I was like, dude, because he was always like carrying his phone. I'm like, I'm going to get him a little selfie stick.
Well, my thing about him, though, is that he knocks other people that are actually out there. He makes fun of this guy. And I'm like, JLR, you're in your little condo or apartment or wherever you are in Florida. And don't be making fun of people, JLR. Now, come on.
Why isn't he out there? I wonder. Oh, price is so far.
Maybe. Well, I don't know.
Oh, I would say. I don't know. I've never seen him go that far.
Oh. Well, I thought he went everywhere. JLR, live and on the scenes. Breaking news, breaking news,
He does, but I think Idaho's the furthest he's ever went.
Well,
or wait. No, maybe not. He might have been out at the Petito's house.
Oh.
Where was their home?
Wow.
Wait, they were in Florida though, weren't they?
Yeah, that's in Florida.
Yeah, never mind.
That's not far from him. That's real close. I was like, huh?
I was like, I had to think about that for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. I was thinking California for some reason, but that's where they were like going on their trips and stuff. It was like through the mountains of Utah or whatever and stuff like that. So that's why I was thinking like out west. And I was like, wait, that's not right.
Well.
Yeah, Florida, and he lives there. Yeah. You didn't have to drive too far for that one.
No, but he still trips me out.
I think his parents gave him that house. Like it was their summer house or something. And they live in Pennsylvania.
Stop it. I want to know about JLR. I'll be like, breaking news, breaking news. JLR.
He used to do He used to do the funniest positions. I don't know if you guys ever remember that, but he would be like squatted down on the floor and he'd have the camera all the way up here.
I've
You'd be
never.
like, "What are you doing, Jailer? Just stand up. Why are you squatting like that?" Or I swear sometimes he'd go outside in the back of his like bushes, like in his backyard,
Oh,
because it
God.
would be totally Florida. But he'd be like, JLR on scene. I'm like, no, you're not. You're in Florida.
See,
Would you be lying to
oh,
me? But it looked
I
like
can't.
he would say something like that. And it's like, you're not there yet. You know what I mean? Like, because
Right.
it was just too
Animated,
that,
fake.
and it was just too Florida behind him. And I'm like, I thought you were supposed to be in Ohio or something. Like,
Well,
or on your way
we're friends
to.
with Nick the Hat too, so there's that.
But he is good at hollering at murderers, especially
Oh,
like Alec Murdaugh.
JLR is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a old heckler, I guess you call him. He's
An
the
old
guy that if
heckler.
you ever hear anyone say, "Why'd you do it, Buster?" That was JLR. Even though Buster didn't do anything. Kohlberger, "Why'd you do it, Kohlberger?" Or "You're going away, Kohlberger," or
Well,
something
that
like
sounds like
lines.
Dolly to me too, though. That's weird.
But if you ever hear it though, and you hear that in a video, just remember that's JLR 100%. And everyone, he did it a couple other places too. He did it with Alec. He did it with Buster. He did it with. Oh, he's done it with so many. I'm just trying to. And Kohlberger, and that was his first time going into jail. Like when he was coming back. Actually, or no, that was in Pennsylvania. So that was his first time going into the courthouse.
Murdaugh.
Good night, Ashley. And oh man, yeah. You remember the Murdaugh one?
I can't with him.
Oh
They
man.
said the Aryan Nation had gotten a hold of him in the jail.
Oh God.
Did you see that? That was a few days ago. But let's watch.
No, I was just thinking that though. I was like, I just thought of JLR's been in 10 years or whatever was in jail. He probably I could see him just getting away with whatever.
Yeah.
He'd be suing everybody. He sued the Kardashians one time.
Oh.
No, I promise you. I promise you. He had, and Donald Trump was on there. There was like 150 names or something. He got like the world's book of record for the most people sued in like one lawsuit or something. I'm not kidding. I tell no lies. I think I forget what he was in Richard Allen. Okay, PKC said Richard Allen.
Oh,
I wish I could have got there to say something to him.
He tried to sue Trump. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he tried to sue Trump.
Well,
and then he's trying to be friends with Trump.
Well, I was gonna say, didn't Nick, his buddy, Nick the Hat Fat Sue, whatever how you say his last name, didn't he? Well, yeah. Didn't they claim, hey, we've been talking to Trump about Sebastian?
Oh,
and
yeah.
like when he gets elected and comes here.
We'll just tell him JLR's good friends with him.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe you could, put in a good word, but yeah. Well, it looks like we got some studying to do, or I do anyway.
We do. No, we do. I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared.
No, that's okay.
We'll divide this up tomorrow. And
we'll divide it.
I'm sorry, guys, in the chat. Y'all are
that's okay. No, that's okay. This was a good live, and it was a fun live, and I love having you up here. It's so much better.
But we do need to finish watching him for a minute. Just
Yeah, here. This is if you're just now coming in, this is Tira.
On the Tita. On
Tira.
the tit.
He's got 16,000 likes. Jeez, Tira.
He was up there.
I'm gonna start following you.
Today's episode has been brought to you by the letter M, Mary, and by the letter VH. Van Housen has entered the chat, and by the number 3, the third. 3 people are going down in this, homie. Jake Haro, Rebecca Haro, and Mary Van Housen. And I can't wait because, bro, I haven't even had breakfast yet, bro. It's like 12:30? I haven't even had a bite to eat. I'm sorry. I know you're going to yell at me in my comments. And thank you, everybody. It's just that I can't see myself losing even 1 second of my day when I'm so invested in this case. And I just beside myself on the theater. And so thank you all for all your loving wishes, support. Some of you have been sending me money and Cash App, $ Food News Network, Zelle.
Instead of saying like thanks for the money, he drops the $sign in his name.
Well,
I just think it's cute. I say give him the money because he's going to need it. You know, like, especially if he's paying for anything out of pocket, medical wise, you know? Or
Yeah.
maybe he just wants to put his feet up and where's the new recliner for him? Did you hear about Frederico or whatever his name was? What was he was the guy that found we were just watching it the other day.
Huh? Who? What guy with a new recliner?
It was the guy that found what's his name? Austin Drummond, that guy. The guy that found it. Remember they called him the tip?
Yeah.
And his name was like Frederico or whatever. They're giving him a recliner.
Who? Wait.
I don't remember his name, but
Austin?
Fernando. He was like the Mexican
They're
guy.
giving him a recliner?
Remember they had like a $50,000 reward?
Yeah.
Well, Fernando saw him and called it in. And I was like, they better give Fernando all that money because this is Fernando.
Oh, you mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm
Because he
following
was so sweet. They're
gonna buy him a recliner?
I saw that yesterday because he said, listen to this. He said he wouldn't accept the money. He said he did this because this is his like due diligence pretty much. And he would want someone to do this for him.
So they're going to go to Ashley Furniture and buy him a cheap recliner and give it to him.
It wasn't even Ashley. It was somewhere cheaper than that. But the people that at the recliner store, they offered it to him. They're like, can we give you a recliner, dude? Like something, right? He's in construction, I guess. And he was like, oh yeah, he loved it. He probably got on that recliner, probably thought that was a $50,000.
Well, he was so sweet. And I hated the way they doxed him out. Like, why in the world would you be doxing this person out on the news and being like, hey, come here and interview with us? And they have his name up there. And I'm like, excuse me, this dude is flying drugs into the prisons with he out like, 4 people and a family. And you're putting him out there like that. And he was just being honest about what he saw. Like he was totally innocent.
I know, he was so innocent. He was so nice. He was like, yeah, I'll take the money too, Ashley, right? $50,000. I'd take that too. I'd be like, where's that money? Where do I sign for it? Where do I pick it up?
His wife went to like elementary school or middle school with Austin, right?
Oh no, I didn't know that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Small world.
I know. And he was just like, oh, I just have to make this right. I was like, what do you have to make right? He was so sweet. Aww. And now that idiot Austin Drummond, I know we're switching gears here for a minute, but look at he's claiming that he's an informant.
Yeah.
And he has been.
Yeah.
He's been an informant this whole time.
Someone blew his cover the day everyone was killed, but he didn't do it.
Oh my gosh.
But someone blew his cover. I know when I heard that, I was like, oh geez, no, he didn't.
Did you listen to his interview?
No, I didn't.
You can tell it's scripted. You can hear him. He says the same thing. He did it on Nick Barris's channel.
Oh, so he did an interview with Nick Barris?
Well, it's like a recording of him. But if you pull up Nick Barris and pull him up, you can listen to it. And y'all should while we're here. Because you can tell, he's just reading everything. You could just tell he's reading it. And then he was sharing it with somebody else. And it's the same verbiage.
Is it on his Facebook? Like Nick Barris?
On Nick Barris's Facebook, yeah, it is. I can't with that guy. I really can't. And Fat Fox God, you ain't that much to me, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw that Haven Simone or whatever her name is up here too, or Heaven, that girl that was rooting for all them. Help get my boys out of prison.
I can't.
Who was I looking up again? Oh yeah, Nick Barris.
Nick Barris. Sorry. We're having the squirrels here tonight. It's been fun though. I'm sorry. I've enjoyed it.
No, it has been fun.
Everybody out here is probably like, what the heck are y'all talking about? Well, we got to find Emmanuel, and that's true. And I hope.
Look at this picture on his page, Nick Barris. He said, well, I guess I'm sleeping on the couch. The dogs and the toys. Look at the dogs. They're all different. They're not two of the same breed. I don't know why that just makes me giggle.
His hair makes me laugh.
When you have more than one or more than 3, you have 2 that are the same, I feel like. I don't know why I think that way.
But they're a lot of dogs.
Different. Yeah, look, the pug's shoved into the bulldog's butt. Look at it. And this one right here, this one looks like the little puppy downstairs that Araya got. You're gonna go out there with your daddy. You ready to go out there?
Well,
I'm gonna let her out the door.
is that Vincent?
No, that's the dog.
Oh, are you?
See ya. No, I just said I was gonna knock her outside to him so he can. She was crying, but that one in the middle, that's the one that looks like that Araya got that dog. That was and it looks like a little teddy bear. And now we're like, me and Vincent, we pull up and it comes to the window and it looks at us. It's judging us. Judging me. She judging me. But the dog's so cute. And Vincent's like, it's even cuter when they put the clothes on it. And I'm like, I know. Because they put the little clothes on it and it has his little eye closed. It looks like it's always winking at you.
Oh, jeez.
It's so cute. But I'm on Nick Beers' page. I was going to have you help me find the.
Yes. So it was on his Facebook.
Oh, it's probably from. Oh, this is like 5 hours. So we got to go down for a while.
Yeah,
probably.
you'll have to go back for a few minutes. I don't think he has a YouTube channel. It was all on there.
This is yesterday still. It was probably from a few days.
See, this is how bad the crime is here, y'all, in Tennessee.
I know.
And it's pretty bad here.
Austin Drummond.
Yeah, type that in there and I'll pull it up.
I
forgot. They found a decapitated body behind the Waffle House in Nashville. That was weird.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That was pretty crazy.
Well, it kind of is, but that's probably what he's talking about there. That was on the 22nd.
I mean, I guess it is the Waffle House.
Well, no.
Still.
Let's see. Okay, it's important to bring. I'm sorry, I'm looking.
Because I got one right here from. This is August 22nd.
I think it's further back than this.
Okay.
It's like last week, at least.
There was a video. I don't know what it was. Wait.
Oh.
Here. Yeah, there it is.
This morning, an accused mass murderer charged in the shooting deaths of 4.
Hold on. Is this it? Maybe this is it.
Oh,
I think it says. Maybe this is it. Let me open this one.
Okay. Yeah. It may not be the entire part of it.
I think this one might be it.
Yeah.
Well, this is News Channel 5 at 6. Maybe.
I'm not an innocent man, but I'm not guilty of what they charged me with.
He is murdering.
Is this it?
Yes.
You think?
4 people. In an exclusive interview, Austin Drummond says he's innocent. Good evening. I'm Rory Johnston.
And I'm Carrie Sharp. Drummond spoke to News Channel 5 from jail, saying he did not commit the crimes that he is charged with. Those crimes, the shocking murders of 4 family members.
Y'all behave. Wow.
James Wilson, and Braden Williams. They were all found dead in Lake County last month. Drummond was named as the suspect and caught about a week later in Jackson.
As Nick Barris tells us, Drummond claims to have been working as a confidential informant for law enforcement.
Austin Drummond is locked up without bond in the Obion County Jail. He's charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. A source gave him my cell phone number, and he called us to talk about his case.
I'm innocent of what I'm charged with, yes, sir. I'm not an innocent man, but I'm not guilty of what they charged me with.
Of course, you would expect a man potentially facing the death penalty to say that.
I often take a polygraph.
The 28-year-old Drummond admits to a long criminal record dating back to his teenage years and was a one-time member of the Vice Lords gang. But he says he did not kill Adriana Williams, Braden Williams, Matthew James Wilson, or Courtney Rose, whose bodies were all found in Lake County on July 29th.
I had no reason to hurt these people. They were my girlfriend's family who became my family. I took Adriana to the hospital to have her baby. I helped teach Braden to drive. Matthew was like a little brother to me, man.
Drummond was on the run for several days after the murders.
He just got out of jail. What could he possibly have done?
He's been doing lots of things, didn't he? Well, hang on. I don't think he's gotten there yet, but he's been giving out Suboxone to people and helping folks out. What's wrong with you, Tanya?
Oh, giving out the old Suboxone.
Austin was helping. He drove his Adriana to the hospital to have her baby.
That's what he said.
He tried to help Matthew get off drugs, and he helped.
I helped him drive.
I helped Courtney you know, the mom, the grandmama, sorry, she's younger than me. And damn, I'm like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to curse.
It's okay.
She is so much younger than me. And I'm like, what? She's 38 years old. She's a grandmama. Yeah, he went and gave her exes in prison some Suboxone too to try to clean them up. He's a
Oh,
good citizen.
he's just doing the Lord's work out here.
He's a prince.
He is. That's why he was trying to get into this building. That's where the Suboxone is.
I mean,
to people.
He was going to the church to try to help.
Yeah, that's what he was. Yeah, he was going there to pray.
Lord.
Locals in Northwest Tennessee feared a killer was on the loose, and it made national headlines. If Drummond didn't murder the 4 victims, then why did he run?
I did not handle the situation right by running, but I was afraid.
And here's why. Drummond says after another arrest earlier this year, he cut a deal with the Lake County District Attorney, FBI, and ATF to work as a confidential informant.
During my time working for them, I helped uncover drug dealers selling multiple kilos at a time of cocaine, also drug traffickers delivering pounds of meth. We identified dirty law enforcement and correctional personnel and tapped vice lord leadership phones.
Drummond says he learned.
I don't believe any of that. Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let's just think about this though. If you were like, if you looked at him, like if he is a real leader.
Actually, you know, I mean, maybe he is.
Why?
Like maybe I don't think he's like a CI, but
no, but I mean,
how did he get into the gang?
I had to think twice on it. I'm not being weird. I'm saying, like, when I'm looking at him, he does not have any tattoos.
Yeah.
And most of those folks, they got tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
He's living up in a prison, high on the hog, and like somebody's
Eating
protecting
pizza.
him.
Like eating regular pizza.
And
This is prison
vodka,
pizza.
And
Yeah,
playing
and drinking
video
Ciroc.
games. So,
and
I
you
mean,
know, no girls are sneaking in the whole freaking Super Mario Brothers
no
game console to them.
I was listening to him because I was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you the whole time. But yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't believe him. I want to know who killed these 4 people.
He probably he was probably doing stuff for the inmates, or not the inmates, but the guards in the prison, maybe. And that's why he got all the goodies.
And that's a possibility. But at the same time, though, how many guards can you pay off every single shift and so that no one just walks? I mean, he looked like he was running a store.
Yeah, you usually can't have that much on you.
Right. And he's wearing regular clothes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he is an informant. I'm just saying, guys. Just it made me think
he's
of
definitely doing something to get all that stuff. I mean, because when I was like looking up stuff on the Vice Lords, it said that they were prominently Black from Chicago, and that there's not like a whole lot of white people at all. Like, and there's got to be a reason for them to like recruit you. Like,
Fox, the dog, called him the white boy.
Oh.
Well, it was. That's what he kept calling him. I wouldn't mess with that white boy. I was like, Fat Fox, shut up.
Yeah, well.
But it could be. I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't know. But listen, y'all, he's going to address Caitlin. I'm sorry.
Or he could have even, maybe that's how he got into the Vice Lords, was because he didn't have tattoos and stuff. And he's like, look, you guys can use me to funnel whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no one would look at me. Like,
see, that's why I like bouncing stuff off people.
Yeah.
That his cover had been blown the day of the killings, and that is why he ran.
I was afraid because I knew bad things happened. And I was afraid that because I was an informant, things would go wrong. Things would happen to me.
We did ask the district.
So you didn't care about the baby they left in the yard or your girlfriend's family. You cared about yourself because you thought they were going to come after you. But you didn't call the police.
Well, that's his thing. That was so nice of him to drop off the baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how they lured him. Remember? The police were trying to lure him in by, that was a very nice gesture.
Yeah.
We know we know you care. You left this baby out. Remember how they were trying to like bring him around, which was dumb in my opinion, but that didn't show anything. But
does he say anything else? Let's see.
Well, on something else I've seen, if that's the end on here, yeah, that's probably it. But yeah, he keeps talking. He just keeps
attorney
talking.
about.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit the button, but yeah, there's like 30 more seconds. We can listen to this, see what it says. Let's see what Nick says. Oh, Nick.
About Drummond's claim that he was working as a confidential informant. The DA said he could not comment at this time. We should learn much more about the case against Drummond at a preliminary hearing that's scheduled for early September.
Huh. That's, I mean, they couldn't comment on it?
Sure couldn't.
That's weird. You'd think if he wasn't an informant at all or anything, you'd say, well, they're probably, you know what? They're probably at the jail or at the prison right now going, who the hell gave them all the stuff? Right? Like I would be. If I was an investigator, if I worked with the sheriff's department, the FBI, TBI, or whoever's in here, you know, I would be immediately talking to that warden and saying, you need to get a handle of things over here in the prison.
Oh, me. Yeah, too. I mean, this is the problem.
Because this is like he was talking about drones like flying in drugs and stuff. That's crazy.
And somebody has to go out there, get the drugs. And I have to send you the other audio of him talking because he knows exactly what kind of drugs you can send, how much weight you can send. And I told you in 2025, this past June 18th was when he snitched on Fat Fox the God.
Yeah.
And that's what I think made all this happen. I think that the vice lords put a hit out on his family or Court, whatever her name.
Yeah.
Not Courtney, but Caitlin's family members.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was involved in it because he snitched.
I mean, so it could be half right.
Yeah.
A little, you know what I mean? He could be just a snitch instead of a informant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could just be like, hey,
he was out. And I think
this is my one time I'm telling you, but
I still think of her having his baby. And it's a boy.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't.
I wonder how she I wonder how she feels right now. Because we haven't heard from her because you know, whoever has her keeping her apparently away from anybody with a camera or anybody that could talk to her. And I would too if I was whoever they were, if that was my family member. But at the same time, I'm curious to know what she knows.
Oh, you know she knows everything. Yeah. That's what blows my mind with that too. Like it's just yes, Fat Fox the God. That's him.
Yeah.
No, it just makes me sad to think that, you know, even when you saw him, you're like, well, that's not what I would have thought he looked like. I mean, to see the pictures of him out on the pyramid in Memphis, like I haven't been there in a long time, but like if I passed him and her on the street, I wouldn't think two things about them.
I wouldn't either. I would be like, lovely couple getting ready to have a baby or something. You know what I mean? Like, because he even looked different then. I mean, right here he's exhausted. I mean, he just literally got caught running for the last few days. But I mean, he was out there for a while. He had some help.
Oh, he definitely had help. Definitely. In her apartment, I know I lived in Jackson, so I know how that was all laid out. Her apartment was like less than 0.5 miles away.
Oh, yeah, it was.
He could have gone and changed clothes. I mean, you know.
And the car was like back in the woods or whatever. Like,
that was down the street from his dad.
Yeah. Yeah. He kept like getting a different car and then he would get caught with like it was like almost
Fox a God. He runs a car company.
Well, that's why he needed Fat Fox to help him.
I know. Fat Fox was like, don't be messing with me. I didn't mess with that white boy. Okay. We're good. See how scary this stuff is, though?
Yeah.
This is where I live, y'all. I mean, I live in a nice area. I don't mean like I live in the gutter. I live in a nice area, but this is what I'm surrounded by.
Yeah.
And where I go to work.
Yeah, it's crazy out there.
It is.
Down there in Tennessee.
Tennessee's wild.
Okay, you ready? Okay. The cat just meowed at me.
Go ahead. Go by.
I'm like, between the cat and the dogs, I don't know which is worse. The dog's back in here, though. She came back in. I think Vincent fell asleep, so I'm going to run them out and stuff, too.
Well, good night, everybody. Thanks for having me up. And I will do some research tonight.
Okay. Yeah, and then get a hold of me tomorrow sometime, whenever you get started or whatever with your day.
I will.
All right.
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
Thanks, guys.
Right,
bye.
Okay. I think that's how you do it. Let me take this down. I'm so glad she came up. Your family's from Tennessee too? See? On the Terra, yeah, on the Terra. Thank you, Ashley. I literally just started looking at this case today. Like it was literally like I saw like bits and clips of like here and there. But I knew there was like I was like, I know there's gonna be a big backstory. Like there's gonna be things that people are gonna know about, you know, each side. And I'm gonna dig into some groups tomorrow too, because I know that I'm sure there's some Facebook groups out there spewing some stuff out there, and I'm going to go collect it, and then I'm going to go dissect it and see what's real and what's not real. She does know her stuff, doesn't she, Ashley? And she has a good sense of humor. I'm glad everyone likes Ishi. We will do better tomorrow. We will. Please come back to us. I'll look even my little iPad's going to die. And the dog's being good now. And the cat broke out of here. What the heck? I don't even got to get up. I'm going to though, but yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have the door closed all the way, and he must have just, you know, used his paw. So that was so funny. I'm like, where is he at? Because he's not meowing at me. He will as soon as I get up and got there. He thinks he gets a treat, like a midnight snack. So thanks, Marcella, and thanks, Ladybug. She's good people. I told him, she's still in here. I told Vincent earlier, I was like, I could talk to her all day. I was like, she's a nurse. I said, she works in the intensive care. I said, she can talk to me about my stuff. And I know what she's talking about. But thank you guys for being here tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. Just to let everybody know, Mr. Vincent, is taking, I guess, the week off. Not, you know, he just kind of got it off. His boss was like, "You're good," and he's like, you're good?" And he was like, "Yeah, no, we're good." And so I think it's like a security thing in IT when, you know, people like leave or something. So he is going to be here for the rest of my life. That's what I told him earlier today. I said, "You'll be here for the rest of my life," and I probably scared him, but no. So he'll be working remotely. So he'll just be doing remote work, and I think that's really awesome that he'll be doing that. So he'll be sitting over there every once in a while if I do a live during the day or something. If he's not busy, of course. If he's busy, he'll get the office, and I'll do my lives. There's a million other places, and like we have really cute little spots in this house, so why not utilize them? So. That's what we need, though, is she? Opposite of me sometimes. Oh. Emmanuel's mom's ex has a lot to say. Ooh. I know her accent's cute. You should hear Ashley Higgins up here. She's got, I mean, Ashley Higgins has got the most Southern accent I think I've ever heard. She literally is like, just when she opens her mouth, it's like, I don't even know what I'm trying to think of two things, like sweet tea and honey or something. I don't know. She literally, it is like that. Like she sounds so Southern. And when you look at her picture, I don't know. When I look at like Ashley Higgins' picture, I don't picture her with a Southern accent. So when she first came on my panel the first time, I mean, like it surprised me. I was like, your voice is so cute. So thank you again for coming up, Ish. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out with us. So we will do another live tomorrow, and I'm gonna get my homework done. And I'm gonna do maybe we could do some sort of like timeline, or not like a timeline per se, as maybe like characters in this case. But I will be back with you guys tomorrow evening, 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this time. Tonight I was a little late because everything was going on. Vincent's car, his axle on the other side decided to do something, like the ball joint broke, and he just fixed it. I don't know. It's been one of them days. So, but I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here tonight, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. Bye, guys.
lit this town like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.